So Sledgehammer removes weapon tuning from Modern Warfare 3, and I don't understand why all you people are happy about it. I didn't know that it was a problem to be able to fine-tune your weapons to perform how you want them to perform, to maybe reverse some of the negatives that came with some of the attachments so you can actually make the gun feel good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at ADS too slow, you can make it faster. Maybe you wanted to push the red dot sight back. You know, you want to put it at far instead of close. I didn't know that was a problem for people. I mean, I understand it might be too complicated for some people to figure out, but wouldn't it be just easier for you to just not use the feature? I don't understand how the removal of something that's so great in Call of Duty is considered a W by people in the community. I mean, it makes sense to me. We used to be able to only put one attachment on the gun. Then slowly they start giving us the ability to add more attachments, 2, and then 3. You can use wildcard, have 3 attachments, and eventually we got the ability to have up to 10 attachments on the gun, which was all good. When did it get bad? Weapon tuning to me was the natural evolution of customization with weapons. Like to me, the gunsmith is one of the greatest additions to Call of Duty since the Pick 10 system. And weapon tuning on top of that was like the icing and the cherry on top of the cake. Yeah, if it could make building the perfect gun take a little longer. But if you didn't want to use it, you just don't use it. Like when the shit first came out. I didn't like it, didn't use it. People kept trying to get me to use it. I didn't care, didn't fuck with it. And for good reason, because in the beginning in Modern Warfare 2, the weapon tuning really didn't make a difference. You could actually hurt the gun more than you could help it. But over time, they buffed it a couple of times, and they actually made it to the point to where it was make a big difference. Very noticeable. The gunsmith itself was like, listen, you put your attachments on the gun, it feel a certain way. But with the gunsmith, with the weapon tuning, you can make that shit feel all kind of different ways. There was a million different guns you can build with the same attachments just by using weapon tuning. And if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. You can just put the attachments on there and just leave the shit in the middle. They taking it away, and people are happy. I don't get it. But you know what? Actually, I do get it, because I went to Twitter. I had to see the shit for myself. I had to go and see people with their own mouth declare that this is a W. And I figured out, and I seen what it is, and I already knew this. At bottom line, people that have a problem with gunsmith, with weapon tuning, they're just lazy. It's just pure laziness that you don't want to sit and take the time that it takes to put the work in on the gun to make it custom to you. Oh, my bad. That's too much trouble. You know why? Because all they do is watch YouTube videos on how to build the best class setup, and they didn't like how they had to put the attachments on and do the tuning. Oh my God, I didn't want to have to watch the video extra time. Everybody just want a microwave quick solution. And yeah, I could be guilty of the same thing. I can remember saying when I'm live streaming, damn, I miss the good old days when you could just put a grip and a red dot on your gun and you're good. Because maybe I wanted to switch guns while I'm streaming, but I ain't really want to take the time to either look up a class setup, which is the quick, lazy thing to do, or do it the real way, which is a mini game in itself. It's something to be enjoyed when you take the time with your gun in the firing range, trying different attachments and going in there and trying it, and then trying different tunings on the different attachments until you have custom fit that gun to you. There are over 1 million different combinations for each gun in this game with all these attachments and all this tuning. Taking tuning away, cut that shit down to, a fraction of what it was. They are taking away a much needed, deeper level of gun customization. How is that a W? Now the guns that I'm going to be using from Modern Warfare 2, they ain't going to feel the same in Modern Warfare 3 when I use them, because they removing the goddamn tuning from the shit. Y'all happy? You couldn't just not use it, huh? It's a W. YouTube watching video. And the only reason that I didn't want to tune my guns, I ain't finished with the fuck I'm saying. I'm so angry looking at all that fucking dumbass conversation on the internet. I didn't want to take the time to tune my gun because I'm live streaming. And that wasn't the kind of content I wanted to put out. But in my private time, I would love to spend a lot of time with my gun to make it better. Talking about they listening to the community. How about you listen to the community and remove SBMM, huh? Now that'll be a motherfucking W. Weapon goddamn tuning, y'all celebrating this shit? I can't believe this. I can't believe it. For the first half of the game, when weapon tuning really wasn't shit, I didn't fuck with it. People kept telling me, oh, Merc, you gotta try the tuning, you gotta fuck with it. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. All that different shit. I ain't got time, it's too complicated, whatever. Buy humbug. And guess what? I didn't have to use it. It doesn't hurt you if weapon tuning is in the game. But you know who it hurt? It hurt the developers that's trying to balance all these guns. So removing weapon tuning at the end of the day just make it easier for them to balance the weapons to where no gun is better than the other one. And for me, I'm like, what's the fucking point of even having different guns in the game if nothing is better than the other one? It's all about gun balance. You know what I'm saying? Weapon tuning gave you the ability to break free a little bit from what the developer intended. Fuck what they intended. Let me build the shit how I want. And now they taking it away and y'all celebrating. Man, take this bullshit ass algorithm out the game while y'all listening. Are y'all still listening or am I talking too loud? Oh my God, he's being too abrasive. I can't believe this shit, right? It don't make no fucking sense. But y'all tap in and let me know how the fuck y'all feel about it. You know, I'm sure you, oh my God, Merc, it's too complicated. I like just putting a red dot and a silencer on my gun. Man, fuck them old simple ass days where everybody got the same exact gun. There was no depth to it. Oh yeah, the same gun, red dot and the sensor, and the silencer. Oh, he don't have a silencer, I have a silencer and a grip. Oh, well, my gun I have a magazine and a stock. You missed them days where it was just 2 attachments on the fucking gun? Man, fuck all this shit, bro. They give you the world. You know, just imagine you get somebody of the fucking world and they don't appreciate it. It's like you put a woman in a big-ass house, big, nice fucking mansion, and she complaining that it's got too much square footage in it. Oh my God, my feet hurt when I have to go to the bathroom. Oh my God, there's so many bedrooms, I don't know where to sleep. You put $100,000 in her account, and she complained that it's too much money because she can't make her mind up on what she want to buy. Oh my God, there are too many options with all of this cash in my account. Can you take some of it away? Oh my God. Would she ever say that? Of course not. You know, I honestly think they just really did that to make it easier to balance the weapons. You know, because they got to balance the Modern Warfare 2 weapons along with the MW3 weapons and having weapon tuning, being able to negate cons and make the gun wearers all pros would interfere with their gun balancing because, you know, they don't want one gun to be better than the other one. That's really what it's all about. You know, I even seen people saying shit like that on Twitter, that people shouldn't have the ability to negate the cons of a gun, you know, because that's, you know, I don't talk like that. That's where I get the fucking phrase from. And make the gun be nothing but all pros. What kind of person says some shit like that? Like, only a developer or a developer's son will say some shit like that. Or somebody that's tired of being pounded and they're trying to hold back the people that's doing the pounding. You know, no offense. Stop being lazy and goddamn figure it out. It's not that difficult. It don't take that much time. Everything ain't fucking microwavable. Stop wanting instant gratification on everything. I love being able to make my guns, and now everybody gun gonna feel the same. All I gotta do is put the same attachments as my favorite YouTuber and then I'm ready to go. I don't have to worry about fine-tuning. That got on my nerves. I don't want to have to do extra stuff. I need it fast. That's the goddamn problem. All I do is watch TikTok. But man, how the fuck y'all feel about it? I'm probably gonna lose some subscribers. Psych, y'all bitches ain't going nowhere. But yeah, man, I'm upset about this shit. You know, fuck what you talking about. If shit being too complicated. If it's too complicated, just don't use it. That's it. That's how you deal with some shit that's too complicated. You don't fucking use it. And that's all I got to say about it, man. It's an L for the people who love the shit. It's only a W for the people that was too lazy, who just want to copy YouTube videos and ain't want to sit through something longer than 30 seconds. It's the Murder Show, baby. Fuck with me. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.